Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Edward Moody. Tonight, the Twin Ports stood in solidarity with Charlottesville as the Duluth chapter of the NAACP held a candlelight vigil for those who were killed and injured during the white supremacy rally there. Hundreds gathered at the Clayton Jackson McGee Memorial in Duluth to show their support and to say racism is not okay in our country or our community. CBS 3's Jesse Slater was at that vigil earlier this evening and joins us now from the memorial. Jesse, a somber but inspirational vigil tonight, right?
Yes, Edward. Hundreds of people packed this memorial earlier tonight, and heartbreak filled the air as community members and leaders spoke of racism in our country, but also in our very own backyards. However, through the heartbreak, you could feel the support of the people as they came together to say love can overcome hate. Now, the vigil kicked off with community members' very own stories of racial hate they have experienced to try to share their message and inspire others to embrace culture. A moment of silence took place for those who lost their lives in Charlottesville as a result of hate against different races. The crowd held their candles, cell phones, and signs in the air, all hoping to send the same message that racism needs to be addressed in all communities.
This was an amazing night, an outpouring of communities coming together for one major opportunity to share in our grief at what we all witnessed as a nation this past Saturday. But it was also an opportunity for us to come together with one heartbeat to understand how we can change our communities and make our communities safe for everyone.
Now, Carl Crawford, Duluth's human rights officer, says racism takes on all forms and isn't carried out against just one specific race. Now, many community members tonight said that racism can no longer be ignored, and this needs to be addressed in our community. Now, Crawford says there are opportunities for people in the community to get involved in the NAACP, and the city are hoping to hold more events like tonight in order to bring people together and show them that they aren't alone and that there is a support system behind them.
So, Jesse, I attended tonight's vigil. It was advertised as a family-friendly event, and it held to that.
Yeah, Edward, if you looked around the crowd, you saw a bunch of families. They had dogs. There was children here. There was actually a family next to me where a mother was explaining to her two daughters how important it is to love everyone equally. I mean, it really was a beautiful, touching event. I know that you were there front row as well. It was hard to leave not feeling inspired.
It really was. Says a lot of good things about our community. Jesse Slater reporting live in downtown Duluth tonight.